What's up, guys? John the voiceover guy here from pumaplow.com. Thanks for clicking on another On the Farm video. Do appreciate it. Welcome. So here you can see the rye has started to head out. Now I don't remember if I had any footage of the rye going down. I think I did in the last video. I've slept since then. Steel storms line, you know. Anyway, so the rye, and look, now we're at the asparagus. Our new asparagus has come up, most of it. There's a few that didn't make it, but you know, that's just the way it is. So they'll continue to grow, and yeah. So there's the potatoes. You can't really see them yet. Our garden kind of got out of control as far as weeds go and everything. We've had a lot of rain. We had 4 inches. Yeah, 4 inches in the past week. Or almost 5, I guess. Just way too much in the past week, as of when this was shot and everything. And we were barely at the farm this day. Dad actually worked, and usually the Sundays that Dad works, we are barely there. And then we had to go to nephew's baseball game, so I'm just full of excuses today for the short video. But you know, sometimes the videos are going to be short, sometimes they're going to be longer. We were actually just at the farm long enough for Dad to cut the grass. That's it. He got on the lawnmower as soon as we got there. He cut the grass, and then he actually pulled in the shed, and all right, we had to go. And yeah, Casey was actually down here this day too. He did a little bit of shooting. We will have some more shooting videos here soon-ish, maybe. Should be fun. He had the old German rifle down there and did some shooting with it again. But I was just busy with stuff and couldn't film it, so we'll get some more of that here before too long. I know he's excited to start coming to the farm a little bit more and making some more videos and whatnot for you guys, so look forward to that soon. But you can see how much the rye has gone down, and actually a lot of it came back up. It's really hard to tell from the drone here, but yeah, so a couple reasons it went down is it's wet, B, we planted it too thick. And we know we planted it too thick. We planted it too thick on purpose, and we had some pretty nasty winds and those storms. And you can see how wet the field is. There's water standing in spots, and actually Dad was cutting the grass through standing water in spots. So I saw this white thing out in the field, and I was like, what the heck is that? So of course I had to go fly out there with the drone and see it, and it's a jug. I don't know if it was, I think it's an oil jug. So the farmers, you know, you get done using the jug, oil jug, chemical jug, whatever, and you put it upside down on a post. So you can see here, here's a property corner marker. That's actually the corner of the property that Dad owns still. That's one of the corners right there, and that post has been there forever. And you just throw a jug on there, and that one there, you can see the post came through the bottom, so farmers just threw another one on there. And that way you see it when you're out farming, you don't hit it or anything. But I guess the storm got a hold of it and blew it out there. But like I said, look how wet the field is. There's water standing in this field. The farmers that farm this now, they do a really good job with drainage. They work on these fields quite a bit, actually, to make them drain and whatnot. So that little bit of water, that's nothing. You're not going to lose any corn over that little bit of water. Some of the bigger water holes in the other fields, there's a lot of drowned out corn already down by the farm. Maybe Sunday, if I get out with the drone, I can get you guys some footage of that, but we'll see. We will see, and that would be for the next video. And hey, today is Mother's Day, the day this video is released, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. And, you know, if you still have your mother, go tell her happy Mother's Day and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, look at the corn. I got down a couple feet above the corn. You can actually see it here. There it is now. It's starting to blow from the wind from the drone. So it's kind of funny how much air that drone actually puts off and everything. So yeah, but yeah, basically guys, we're just gonna keep flying around. I'm out of things to say, you know, so I'm gonna get on out of here. But if you guys liked the video, please hit the like button for more. Hopefully next week's will be a little bit longer. We'll see what we get into down at the farm. I'm not sure, but like I said, hit the like button for more. Subscribe as always for more. I'm John from pumaplow.com. Thanks for watching. Toodles.